Okay, I said I'd share my morning smoothie. I make probably 5 or 6 mornings a week, but first I have a confession. Last night I totally had processed cookies, chocolate covered graham crackers, Keebler style. They were not good. They were not good, and today I feel really terrible. So that's why I need my green smoothie. So what I have here, I'm gonna see how this is gonna work, is a piece of ginger, cilantro. I happen to love cilantro. I'm putting a lot in there. And then I read somewhere that carrot tops have a ton of nutrients, so I'm putting some carrot tops in there. But really, any type of green you want, and then I'm doing spinach. Sometimes I use like kale or even like mixed green. This is just organic from Costco. It's just easy. And then pineapple is the fruit I'm using. So pineapple, I use that a lot. Papaya, there's different fruits that are better for certain doshas. But for now, I just start with, some greens that you like, little fruit to sweeten it up, and then a cup of water. So very simple. I'm gonna take it over here to my Vitamix. And then the fat that I'm going to put in there, I'm gonna do at the end, and it's a chia seed. So it's fat, plus it also has lots of fiber, and it helps with my digestion. And then I just love eating it. I feel like it's like a pudding, and I actually leave it on the top, so I like it to gel up. So I'm not gonna put it until the end. So here's it is in my Vitamix. So you wanna have a cup of water, some type of green, leafy greens, and then about a cup of fruit. If you want it sweeter, put in more fruit, and then I put a little ginger, and also some cilantro. And we're just gonna blend it up. Blend it up here. That's good enough for now. And sometimes I'll blend it twice. And if I'm using frozen, sometimes I'll blend the cilantro and the ginger up and make these little frozen cubes of that, just to make it easier. Although in Ayurveda, they would prefer everything to be like freshly sliced and freshly used, but just do what's easy and what you're actually going to do. But if that's the case, I will blend it a few times because I don't want it to be cold. I want it to be warm, room temperature. Because remember, your Agni, your digestive fire, if you put cold in there, it's kind of putting out that fire. But do what's best for you. Like my husband, my kids, they have to have a cold smoothie. For me, I'm cool with room temp. Okay, so it's nice and green. I'm gonna pour it into here. You can smell the ginger and the cilantro. And then here's I'm gonna put my phone down for a second. Chia seeds. And so I'm just gonna dump them right in there. I like a lot of chia seeds, but I think like the tablespoon is the recommended, but I just put in there, and then I stir this around. Now I'm going to have to wait 20 minutes, or I usually actually wait a couple hours when I do this early in the morning for these to get like nice and plump and fat on the top, and it's like pudding on the top. But you could also blend these in the blender, the chia seeds, or you can soak them ahead of time in like a little jar with water, let them soak on the counter, or sometimes I'll even have them soaking in the fridge. And then I add it in at the end so that I can drink my smoothie right away. So I hope that maybe you got some tips, saw how easy it could be.